Hi guys. So, I've been living here for a while now, and I haven't did a tour yet. So, I thought I would give you guys a house tour. Show you the ropes around my house that I moved into a while back. I did a couple of little videos like Tai Chi, and I did a entrance to my story video over here at my little bookshelf or sitting area. This is the back of the house. Around here is the front. I've made a video sitting in my rocking chair. That's my little Kirby star. So all these little ghost lights I put here, all these pink lights, this beautiful tree I put here, this fire. Let's turn off this. Alright, that was my healing frequency trying to come on. I have that playing. This is my little bird. I sat in the window. He chirps and moves and sits there. So basically, everything I put on this land is interactive. Almost everything. Even this radio, even this seat, I can sit in it. Little, little porch swing. And she'll sit in different, positions. I can change her positions or whatever. But let's go inside. You have to open the door and all this yourself. Can't just walk through walls. Alright, so let's go inside. Usually when I log in the backyard, I'll come over and I'll water my plant, which is 94.86% moisture. Give it some water. This fireplace raises up and down. See? Also, this is how I've decorated this living room a couple of different times, but I've kind of settled in on the things. Here's my little crystal ball. I can come and see. Time bends tonight, but not in your favor. Uh-oh. It never tells me any good news, but it's a little fun crystal ball. Then over here, I set up a little crochet set on this chair. You can see it right there. If I sit there, I can then wear my crocheting needle and start crocheting, or I can just sit in the chair just normal, you know. Just gonna jump around to the back of her. And I can sit, in different positions. She's a female. Lean back. Chilling. All my furniture I try to get to be interactive. So these little pen chairs are interactive. And this little dragonfly picture with this cute little dragonfly rug. Oops. Also, she can sit over here and it's her smoking couch, I guess you could say. But she can do other things other than smoke. Just relax or drink or whatever. Because, she can come in the front door and just chill right there and take off her shoes. Alright, so I have a little ghost right here in the doorway. A little plant and teapot set next to the door. And here's her kitchen. Just about everything in here is interactive. Her refrigerator, her coffee pots and stuff. If I touch this, it'll give her a cup of coffee, but I'll have to wear it. Also, this clock on the wall does keep the right time. You know, there's a little seat in here. She can just hang out in the kitchen if she wants. So, you know, Second Life is a totally 3D game. You can see around all the corners. You can see, you can go through the walls. It's unlike any other game because you can see everything. For example, if you're playing Sims, you can't see inside the walls and all that stuff. So, that's what I like more about Second Life. Nothing's really hidden, and you can build stuff. And I like to keep my girl as a fairy, even though I have changed her outfit. And this is my little robot sitting on the stairs. I can monitor if anybody comes near my house with that little robot. So upstairs, this is my bedroom up here. This leads into the bathroom, which I put these little lava lamps on the walls, and I've got little cherry blossoms on the floor. This is my bathroom. Usually, when I log in, I'll bring her over, let her use the bathroom. Because, you know, I've been logged out for a minute. Maybe she needs to go. You've got a lot of different toilet positions. I decorated this house myself. Made the walls. You can change all the wall colors. I put these cherry blossom pots in here. This sink, everything. I decorated the house with this little steam bathtub and a little balcony. This is like a picture balcony, you know. So, then I rarely, I don't make her naked. I never take her clothes off. I'm not a prevert. I could if I wanted to. I'll come in and let her take a bath, use the bathroom, and then I'll feed her. Like she's waiting on me to come and take care of her, you know. But I let her take a bath with her clothes on, and sometimes I'll give her a cup of tea. Put her all of her favorite things that I like to add to her. See, now she can drink her some green tea while she's in the tub, relaxing. See? She'll drink it. All right. Boop. All right, let's go in and see the bedroom. Well, first, also, let me show you this little chair is sittable. Like I said, just about everything she has is you interact with it. Let me take her key off, detach it like this. Okay, stand up. This is her gamer desk, which she can interact with it. She has a bunch of different things she can do on this desk. And I'm just gonna back up and take you on around in the rest of the room, because also you can watch whatever you want on these computers. See, all you have to do is put your URL right there. You can watch YouTube or whatever. She could sit there and watch that. And over here is her little sitting area. This is where I made the video about chocolate chip, except I've decorated it a little different. She can sit here and she can singles, do all kinds of stuff. Drink tea. Let's see, she's gonna eat soup. So I'm gonna make her eat soup and watch what we'll do. We'll add her stuff. Where's her spoon? Add a bowl of soup. Bam. And she'll sit there and eat her soup. It's funny. Detach. Okay. This stack of pillows is a chair. She can interact and sit there. Ooh. Let's swap, because I know she sat on the top. Sit there and just enjoy the fire. See, this TV over here is interactive too. I can type in whatever URL I want. I also have a URL in there now, which I can play right up here. That is my healing frequency. It'll come on and start playing. But I'm not going to play that right now because it is copyrighted. And they'll try to take credit for my video. So we don't want to do that. And yes, this fireplace is interactive, just like the one downstairs. Just a different color, matches your bedroom. You can sit on the sofa. You know, female solo. Oop. And there's all kinds of positions on the couch. I can let her stretch out or whatever. She's living here, right? And in my thinking, she's living here while I'm not online. And, you know, I try to make her house enjoyable. And I love her hanging bed, which, you know, I paid for all this on the Second Life Marketplace. This bed and everything. And I set it all up in here. I love the pattern on these pillows. Real cool. Change this. Different positions on the bed. You know. You can read. She's got it on, I think, position 7 may be the reading position. And, you know, you can open the windows, close the windows. So, guys, what do you think about it? How do you like her nails and her new out on her toenails and her new outfit she's got on? Anyway, that's it for now. I just thought I'd show you a little tour of my house. Hope you enjoyed it. Talk to you later next time.